Who comes to your mind when you think of the phrase self-made man? Several people come to my mind, but one that sticks out the most is Abraham Lincoln. According to Online Dictionary, self-made man is defined having achieved success and recognition by one's own efforts. Abraham Lincoln was more than a president. He was a man that experienced many failures and kept going. He was very innovative for his time, and he changed America. Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin February 12, 1809. At a very young age, he experienced death. Both of his siblings died, and later his mother died when he was only 9 years old. His father remarried a woman who loved Lincoln and was very kind to him. Both of his parents were illiterate, but his stepmother encouraged him to read. Although Lincoln's education only lasted about a year, he was very interested in learning and gaining new knowledge. Despite his family struggles, Lincoln was still determined to accomplish his goals, and he was willing to work. At the age of 22, his family moved to Illinois, and Lincoln embarked his new journey towards success. During the years, Lincoln developed a new purpose and direction for his life. He acquired a passion for politics, and in 1832, he ran for state legislator. Although he was unsuccessful, his failures did not stop him from running again. In 1834, he was elected the state legislator. This began Abraham Lincoln's path into politics. In 1860, President Lincoln was elected the President of the United States. According to the biography website, Lincoln was nominated due in part for his moderate views on slavery, his support for improving the national infrastructure, and the protective tariff. Immediately after he was elected president, the South seceded from the Union. He tried hard to prevent them from starting war. I read on Goodreads.com that Lincoln once said, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." One of Lincoln's greatest accomplishments was when he created the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery. One of his well-known actions was the issuing of the Emancipation Proclamation, and that would declare that all slaves would be free in the United States. Although that meant very little to the South at the time, it means everything today. Without the vision that Lincoln once had, our country would not demonstrate the same freedom and equal opportunity it currently has. Not only was Lincoln a creative thinker, but he was very innovative in engineering and mechanics. He created an invention to help boats navigate the shallows that was called buoying vessels over shoals. According to U.S. News, he is the only president to hold a patent. Jason Emerson, author of Lincoln the Inventor, notes that Lincoln was a product of an American age of innovation, invention, and expansion. Emerson also said that not only was he creative in his own inventions, but he had ideas for other inventions, such as the agricultural steam plow and the naval steam ram. In conclusion, Lincoln was ridiculed by many during his presidency, but he became a martyr and a saint after his death. His words and deeds lived after him and will be forever respected as long as there is a U.S. Without Lincoln's determined leadership, the U.S. would cease to exist. He was a man with a vision, a man that was extraordinary, that believed that all men were created equal. This is Lincoln's legacy.